member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jey his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jey ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jey are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jey could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day one. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
New Day, yes it is!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time Tag Team Champions?
The following is a Tag Team Hell in a Cell match, and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, Big Usos.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with a pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring. Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification. The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. He's grabbing the shoulder. That would be a good time to run. All the talking we've heard leading into this match with the Usos called the New Day. Look, the Usos love to trap, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing to. I have a feeling the Usos' objective was to send the New Day to the hospital. The two teams so familiar with each other. Some innovation in the moves almost becomes a necessity. Lift off. Forearm smash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Timed his defense perfectly. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of. It would be a very proud moment for the Army family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just the fact of it, the elite specimens come from the Ottawa blood. That's an elbow. Boom! Read that one. That knocked it silly. And back elbow creates separation. Back in the ring. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns. Their dominance. These are the two best teams the WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist. Between these two teams, they said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, competition to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
The action is shifting now into a dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
It's a package. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Russian leg sweep. Holy time offense there. Look at this.
He gets into the ring.
Right to the gut.
And what need is there to go looking at?
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get an opportunity for the titles as retain with the title. A fine kick out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Drop kick. The champion taking even more of a beating here. Yeah, he's just running out of fumes now. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Back into the ring here. We are witnessing stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in here.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. And Woods saw it coming. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking things to the top rope.
Uso splash. Innovative offense from the Usos. Could end it all right here. It's a cover. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team. Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now. And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover.